Hi, welcome to Driving TV, and I hope you are well. Today we have Mr. Abdul Latif. He's all the way from Guildford. He came to Southampton to do a mock test. But before we do a mock test, we're going to do a lesson just to see if he's okay with the car and if he's okay with the area, okay? Because I haven't seen him driving before. This will be the first time, okay? We're going to have a lesson, see how he is, and then we're going to do a mock test. And hopefully both of them, the lesson as well as the mock test, you're going to have in the channel. Hopefully you will learn from those, okay? So let's start the lesson. Okay, so you're from Guildford,
Yes.
okay? And so tell me, you driven before?
Yes, I've driven around two years.
2 years, okay? And you've learned in manual,
Yeah, I learned manual.
okay? And you went to a driving test,
Yeah, I appeared driving test on last April.
okay? And obviously failed on that,
Yeah, fellow
okay?
two major.
Okay, and now you're here to see how you are, and if there's any problems, hopefully we could help on that, and then pass your test. Hopefully in the future, yes, inshallah. Okay, okay. So first of all, like I said, it's going to be a lesson. Okay, so we're going to drive from here. What's the problem? What did you fail for? What was the reason you failed?
Actually, the first fault was I was approached the junction very quick.
Okay,
Although it was from the
so the
A3, the motorway,
mm,
from motorway to the slip road, and there was a junction. So this roundabout was a little quick.
okay. So you approached it around really quickly.
Only quickly.
Okay, so you fell for one or
Yeah.
that. Okay,
Examiner said that slow down.
slow down way. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's one. What's the other one? You fell for two. You said.
Yeah, two. Another was the oversteering. She said because in the small road, the narrow road, there are parked cars two
Okay.
sides.
Okay.
So I steered. She marked it.
Okay. Okay. So because you failed on those two,
Yeah.
obviously in between, we want to make sure we don't make any other mistakes on those. But we're going to look at those two actually. So look at your approach on junctions and roundabouts,
Right.
and also I will see how you steer on those situations. Because when you're steering on roundabouts, you have to steer to go round. Okay. So I'll be looking at how do you approach it. Let's talk about. So say I said to you at the end of the road, we're going to go left. We're going to go right.
Okay.
How do you approach? What is your approach? So what's the first thing would you do?
First thing is mirror.
Mirror, okay. So you look at the mirror.
Mirror. If we go left, then center and left mirror.
Okay.
And then signal.
Okay.
Signal without without misleading the others. Because if there is a road before, we do not give the signal.
Excellent. You watch my video, right?
Yeah, I watch your video.
Okay. So you want to signal on time. You want to make sure there's no road before it.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's fine.
And then position.
Okay.
Position. If we go left, then if the road is sharp bend, then we have to
keep it straight. You watch the latest video, okay. And if it's a little bit bend, you're gonna go left. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so let me give you the one of the main question why you failed. So if I said to go at the end of the gonna go left or right, you look at the mirror, you put the signal on, positions below, all that. But one of the main question you need to ask yourself is the junction coming up, is that open or closed? Because that will depend on how you approach. Okay, so what is open junction and what is closed junction?
Open junction is I can see on the right and the left.
So who's coming? You could see who's coming. And closed junction means?
Closed junction I cannot see on the right.
Okay, now so now you ask that question, open and closed. Now answer it. If you ask the question, is it open or closed? And if the answer is closed, how are you going to approach? I have to ready for a stop. See, you've answered it. Yeah. You see, if you don't ask the question, you wouldn't fail the test. Yeah, I have to stop on there because. So you've answered it. The answer is for you to approach the junction, you need to ask the question, what kind of junction am I approaching? See, soon as you try to answer that, you'll approach according to. Right. So if the answer is it's a closed junction, how are you going to approach? I have to prepare for stop. To stop. So how are you going to do that? Look at the mirror and you start braking. If the junction is open, what are you going to do? I have to be prepare for a stop, but it's not necessary if there is no car coming from the right. Okay. But how do you know if there's no car coming? I can see. Look early. Yes. Yeah, okay. So if it's closed, I already know I'm going to prepare to stop. If it's open, what am I doing? Is looking early. I'm going to look both way early,
Right.
and if there's nobody coming, I'm not going to stop on my. I'm going to slow the car,
down,
maybe 10-second gear go. And if there's somebody coming, so you see, you need to ask that question when you go to a junction. We're going to go do some junctions now. So every time you approach a junction, I want to see you are asking the question, can I see who's coming or not? Because if it is, I'm going to approach in a way to stop. And if it's clear, I'm going to approach in a way so that I slow down enough, go to second gear, carry on going.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Because that way you have answered the question.
Right.
It's all about answer, dealing with the situation by asking the question, what am I approaching? I'm approaching a junction. I'm approaching somebody crossing the road. I'm approaching a traffic light. You see, soon as you ask that question, what happens? Answer starts to come. Because most of the time we've got the answers, but what are we doing?
We have to question myself first.
You have to question yourself first. Okay? That way you will never fail your test. Okay? So anyway, we'll do that, okay? And also the steering. We don't want to oversteer, not understeer. So when you go, depending on the corner that you're going in, look at the corner, how the corner is laid out. Like I said on the last video, is that the steering depending on the corner. Every corner is different. There is no set steering. You do this much for this corner. It depending on the corners. Okay. So I want to start the car in a minute. Okay. Start the car. Get the car ready. You need to put the clutch down to start the car. Yes. Okay. Okay. And obviously you know where the gear is. Okay. Can you go to second gear? Okay. Can you go to third gear? Fourth gear? Neutral? Reverse gear? Reverse. You need to pull that thing up. So let me just you need to pull that. Go to your side. That's it. Neutral. Good. And obviously you know the clutch control. Yeah. Okay. When you're ready, move up, please. Good. Lovely moving off. Why? The blind spot. Okay, that's good. Any problem coming? Okay. Okay, next road, we're going to go left. Okay. Go left on the next road. That's the brake, by the way. Okay. Okay, we need the clutch to change gear. Yes, we're going to go left here. Left here. Okay. I'm going to go right at the end. Okay. Ask the question. That's open or close. So first mirror, and then what do? Put the signal on.
Still.
Yeah. Okay. Now you ask, what is open or closed?
It's closed.
Exactly. So preparation should be target the line. Now put the clutch down and stop here. Now you go to first gear. See? And then give gas and you carry on going. Okay. A bit too quick there. Clutch control was needed to be a little bit more refined. But can you see the junction, how you approached?
Yeah, slow.
Okay. Because you asked the question, is that open or closed? You approach it according to that. If you need the wiper, it's just down once, yeah. Obviously, if it gets any heavy, up. But now it's not that much, so just control it by yourself, okay? Okay. Okay, don't be nervous. It's a new car.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yep.
Yeah. A bit shaky first few minutes. Okay, remember to change gear, you have to put the
Clutch down.
okay, don't forget that it's the same with the other cars, it's the same, yes?
Yeah.
So you can't change it without the clutch, can you?
No.
No, okay. So every time you do, okay? At the end of the road, you're going to go left. So stay where you are, a little bit more on the left, yeah, position. Left at the end, okay. If you need the wiper, yeah. Okay, there's a road over there. You know that you're not going to signal now, are you? We're going to signal after that. Now we're going to mirror. Now signal left. Okay, a bit more because you're quite far. Your speed is too low. Okay, and how are you going to steer? Now clutch down and steer to the line and stop about where? There. And then which gear? Clutch down to the floor. Okay. And then, okay, clutch down. Okay. Oh, no, no. Okay, okay. There's a car. That's a car. Okay, okay. Okay. Now again. Okay. 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 Give gas to the biting. Okay. 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 I had to break there for you.
Yeah, that is
Okay. The wiper, put it on up once. That's it. Leave it
it's
there.
out of
That's fine. Carry on. Okay. Okay. Carry on. Okay. On the left. I think we're nervous, yeah? Okay.
yeah, that's new car.
New car. Okay. Okay. So, you know, when we stopped, we had to wait for cars coming. We had to brake for you. There was a car coming. If you did that in the test, what's going to happen, do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, just get used to it with the next few minutes, okay? Come to your side more. Come to your side more, okay? Okay, anyone coming?
No.
Okay, do you want to go? Can you go around or? It's fine. Okay, okay, go. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. And you come to, so I'm going to go left. Mirror, mirror. Signal left. Okay, signal. Look on your right. Anyone coming?
Are we going
Go left, yeah. Okay. You didn't signal, you need to signal. Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll stop in a minute. We'll talk about a few things. Okay, just to get you. Okay, mirror. Now we're going to go to second gear. Okay, I'll give it a little gas. Okay. Okay, the wiper down once. Just once. Okay. Go. Okay. Feeling okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Take a deep breath. You'll be fine. Okay. A little bit more gas. I say it's 20 here. Okay. Next road, left, please. Come to your side more. Mirror, mirror. Signal left. Just there. Okay. Slow down a bit. Just a brake more. More. Now second gear. A little bit more brake. A little bit more brake. Okay. Okay. A bit fast. Okay. 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 The car has its own, yes? The car is not listening to you. It's going on its own. Wiper down once. Yes. That's fine. You're not going to stop in a minute there. Just there. Signal left. Stop there, please. A little bit right. And stop. Fully clutch down. Brake on. Neutral. Signal off. Okay. Okay. Good. Just engine off for a minute. For a minute. Okay. Just a few things before we move on. Just to remind ourselves.
Yeah.
A bit nervous, I think. Well, number one,
Yeah.
it's a new car. Okay. And number two, obviously, just dealing with the clutch. So say if you want to move the car off, okay, what's the first thing you do? Put the clutch down,
Class down.
go to
Yeah.
first gear,
First
and you
gear.
set the gas.
Yeah.
You need to, the process is the same. When you did before with the driving instructor or with the other car, the process doesn't change, okay?
Mm.
So for you to move the car off, what do? Clutch down,
No.
first gear, set the
Yeah,
gas.
set the
And then what do? Look around.
Yeah.
Look at the blind spot. Yeah? And then what do? Bring the clutch to the biting.
Yeah, right.
Then take the handbrake off. Gas has to be there and you go. Okay?
Yeah.
As you're going, the clutch needs to stay to the biting. If you don't hold it to the bite, what's going to happen?
Yes. Stop.
You stall the car. Okay? Then for you to change gear, speed needs to go where? 10 first.
10 at least.
And then you're trying to change a bit too early.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't go to second gear until the speed is
10.
10. Okay? So as soon as you move off, you're trying to go to second gear, the speed is not even going to 10 yet. Because otherwise, what's going to happen?
Exactly.
Car will start to shake and you might stall the car. Okay?
Yeah.
So try to go to 10, then what do? Second
Changing
gear.
the gear.
And then 20, then what do? Third
Third
gear.
gear.
Okay? I want to see that. Number one. Number two, if it's raining, how do you do it? Just down one slowly. I mean, you know, can you show me how you
Yeah,
just down slowly? And if it's fast, then just up once and maybe faster up one more. Okay? That's done. Obviously, in the test, the examiners are going to say no, that, right? You have to do that all by yourself. So you need to remember all that, okay?
Yeah.
Now, can you put the clutch down again quickly?
Yeah.
Both hands on the wheel. Look at the front.
Yeah.
Okay, without looking down, just go to first gear nice and smoothly. Done. Hands back on. Second gear. Okay, when you go to second gear, hold it like that, and then push it down towards me, okay? Now, third gear is good. Fourth gear, neutral. First gear, second gear, third gear, First gear. Good. Neutral. So the car is moving. It's no different, is it?
No.
You see, don't get nervous. It's exactly the same.
Yeah.
Okay. Take the handbrake off for me, please. Okay. Handbrake on, please. Good. Done. Okay. Any problem?
No.
When the car is moving, is the same.
Yeah.
I want to see that's working. Okay. Because obviously in the test, if you hesitate, I had to brake twice. Once was you went to the junction, there was a car coming, and here speed was.
Very fast.
That's why you failed. What do you have to do?
I have to slow down.
Yeah. And how do you do that? You brake. Yeah. Car is not going to slow down by itself because just because the car knows that you need to go left next, it doesn't mean the car is going to slow down. It's not going to slow down, is it? What do you have to do? Do it yourself. Remember, this is why you failed. That junction you came in, it was too fast. I had to brake for you. So every time you see a junction, what do? You brake. Just before the junction, but 2 cars away, speed should be 10. Gear should be
1.
Second. Okay. If you need to stop then go under 10 and 1. Otherwise, 10, second gear, and bring the clutch up where? To the biting and carry on going. If it's second gear, all the way up slowly. If it's first gear, to the biting point. Ready? Let's go a few more minutes. Clutch down. Start the car first, please. Okay. Now first gear. You look around to the blind spot. Okay. Remember, in the mock test, I'm not going to remind you, know that, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Blind spot again. Do you need to signal? There's nobody around. Okay, that's fine. If you do, it's not a problem. Obviously, if there's nobody, you don't have to. Anybody? Good. Gradually clutch up. 10. See? Bring it up, clutch. 10. Now second gear. Off gas clutch. Lovely. Clutch up slowly. Both hands on the wheel. Done. Stay to your side. Okay, mirror. 20. Third gear. Off gas clutch. Nicely. Slowly clutch up. Done. Beautiful. Yes? Next on the left. Just to give you a reminder, I'm going to go left next road, okay? Mirror, mirror. Mirror, yeah? Signal left. Cover the brake. Stop braking. Just brake. Brake. More brake. More. Clutch down. Second gear. Okay. Okay, it didn't work, yeah?
No.
Okay, we need to work on that. Second gear properly. Okay, now next few junctions, I want to help you on that because that's what the problem is.
Yeah.
Next left. Mirror, mirror. Signal left. Slow down. Now brake a little. Good. Put the clutch right down and push into first gear. And stop here. Stop. Just stop. Yeah, good. Good. Now give gas. Clutch with the biting. Clutch down to the floor. And bring the clutch to the biting. Okay. 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 And brake on. Brake on. Neutral. Neutral. Okay. Okay. Remember, you don't have to go. On the junction, you don't have to go. Okay. Okay. Clutch down. First gear. Okay. Press start to start the car again. Okay. Now give gas for me. Okay. Give a little gas. And brake off. Okay. Okay. Clutch down to the floor. Okay. Okay. Start the car again. Okay. Okay. Again. Okay. Handbrake on properly. Handbrake on. Okay. Don't bring the clutch up yet. Okay. Handbrake on. Okay. Give little gas for me. Little gas. And don't bring the clutch only to the biting. Only to the biting. Up to the biting. Hold it there. Hold it there. Okay. Now look both way. Wait for the van. Now handbrake off slowly. Bring the clutch up halfway, just to the biting. A little bit more up. Hold it there. Hold it. Stay. Just hold. Just hold. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
The last car I drive,
Yeah.
it was there is no need for the gas.
Okay. 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 Because it was a maybe mirror second gear. Maybe it was a diesel car. Yes. Second.
Maybe.
Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go left next road. Okay. So listen to my instructions. It'll be fine. Mirror, mirror. Signal left. Okay. Okay. Cover the brake and the clutch, please. That's it. Don't do anything. Okay. Now put the clutch down. Okay. Now forward. Go to first gear. Okay. Now give a little gas and steer, and bring the clutch to the biting. Only to the biting. Only to the biting. Get it straight. Mirror. So in here we went to first gear, didn't we?
Yeah.
Why?
Because there was a car.
Yes. Second gear now. Mirror. Second. Slowly clutch up. If you could fix that now, we'll be fine. We're gonna go left at the end. Okay. So mirror, mirror. Signal left. Okay. Cover the brake and the clutch. Cover the brake. That's good. A little bit more brake. We can't see anything. As clutch down. First gear. Okay. And steer. Give a little gas to the biting and steer. Beautiful. Beautiful. A little bit more. Don't hit the pavement. That's it. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Mirror, second gear. Of course, clutch, second gear. Okay, let's do this. Just few minutes. I want to get that so that you know. Clutch fully up. Okay, that's it. A mirror, third gear. Clutch down really slowly. Third. Remember, we're gonna go left. Okay, I want you to mirror, signal left. Cover the brake and the clutch. Brake. That's it. Just brake. More. Clutch down to the floor. Go to first, second gear. Steer. Tell me. Is that better than before?
Yeah.
Okay, they go straight. Okay. Gonna go left at the end again. Mirror. Okay, keep going. Gonna go left. Signal left. Okay, cover the brake and the clutch. Okay. Start looking early. Don't brake too much. Let the brake go. Let the brake go. What do you think? Can you go? Don't give gas. Can you go? Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Just steer. That's fine. That's fine. Good. And more gas. Okay. More gas now. More gas. Good. Gonna go left next road, okay? We need to work on that. You need to work a little bit more just to remind yourself, okay? Gonna go left. Mirror. Signal left. Okay. Cover the brake and the clutch. Beauty. Let the brake go. Okay, look ahead. Now steer. Let the brake go. Beautiful. You're getting there now, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, just one more corner. A little bit more. Okay. Gonna go left next road, yes? So keep going. Mirror. Signal left. Okay, come to your side. Okay, cover the brake and the clutch. Okay, let the brake go. Start looking both way. Okay, start looking. No one coming. There's a car. Clutch down to the floor and stop. Now because you stopped, 1 minute, clutch down to the floor. Hold it to the floor. What gear do you need?
First.
Lovely. And then, no, give gas first. Then clutch to the biting. Clutch to the floor and then clutch to only the biting. Yes. Mirror, second gear. Okay, one more corner. This one, okay? Just to get it right. Mirror, third gear. Okay, good. We're gonna get it this time, okay? Same corner again. We're gonna go left again. So mirror. So signal. What are you gonna do? Can you see the corner? Keep going. Can you see over there?
Yeah.
Cover the brake and the clutch. The brake more. Come to your side. Brake more. Put the clutch down. Second gear. Slowly clutch up all the way. And gear. Let it go straight.
Yeah.
That's one. We need to keep working a few more times, and that will be fine. Stop on the left. Mirror. Signal left, and stop. Handbrake on. Neutral. Rest your feet. Signal off. Okay, so the problem we have is like with the clutch, okay?
Yeah.
Changing gear and approaching is because you're not slowing down enough for the junction.
Right.
So the junction, you need to go in, you need to look at the mirror, obviously, put the signal on, and then what do? Reduce your speed, and then maybe second gear, if not first, if it's under 10. Okay. You don't do that. A little bit more work on that, don't we?
Yeah.
Would you agree?
Yeah.
Okay, so now that you've seen where the problem is coming from, the problem he's having is when he's going around the corners, when he's dealing with junctions going left or right, he's not slowing down enough. Or sometimes he is slowing down, but he's not changing gear down to second. And this is why the car starts to shake. Okay, so yes, he fell for approach speed, and this is where he needs to work on a little bit more. Okay, we did work on few corners. He needs to keep on doing that until he makes it better so that he could deal with junctions more better. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed the video. You will see this video on the channel as well as his mock test. Hopefully in the future you will see on the channel. Okay, so look out for those videos, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so don't miss any of my future videos, and hope to see you again on the next video. Bye for now.